I'm live. Hi, Lisa. You're always the first. Well, you wasn't first last time. You have to go on my thing. What did she say?
Kind of lagging.
Kind of.
Lagging.
I know. It's not the best. What did she say?
It was spinning when it first came in.
It's probably the internet again. It seems like half bar, so hopefully it's good. Yeah, hopefully. Carl's here today and he's going to be doing Nan's job.
Hi, Lisa.
Can you see the light on your thing?
You can turn off.
Yeah, but you're here. Gonna see if this is any brighter. Oh, that's a bit too bright. Wait, let me turn this one. Oh, wow. That's too bright. No. Too bright, hon. Too bright. Okay, that's too bright. Hi, Anne. How are you? Thank you for joining. Oh, it's saying a problem with the internet. Oh, wait, it's back. Don't worry. It's just coming up with internet problem. Hello.
Hello.
There's Lisa on Anne. I know how Anne's on at the moment.
Oh, hi, everybody. I'm not staying too long tonight. Carl's here doing what I don't do.
It's a bit lagging.
Is it a bit behind again?
Yeah.
Let's hope we don't have the same problem as we had the other
No,
night.
it just come up with a warning.
Yeah, with the internet.
But hopefully it stays. I look so much like you on screen, Lisa. Do you know that?
I'll pop back in. You do, actually. I'll pop back in a little while, yeah?
Especially with my hair down.
Cold pristine. And
when I saw you streaming last night, so Anne said hi, Mum.
Oh, hi, Anne. How are you?
When I saw Lisa streaming on her Twitch, it's quite dark as well, so I'm not the only one with bad lightning. And
right, I'm just going to make a phone call to your cousin.
Okay.
And then I'm going to call James on Skype.
Okay.
And then I'll be back.
Cold, she said.
It's cold.
It is getting colder. Are you ready for the winter? Because I'm not. I've got all the warm stuff like coats and everything like that, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the cold. So I'll give you a few more moments and then we get started. So today we are going to make a Halloween wreath for my front door. I can start showing in the bits. People might come in afterwards, and I always go through it anyway. So I have this wreath base that is from Poundland. I think it's 14 inch across, or 12. I'm not 100%, but it doesn't really matter that much. So we've got that. Then I have my glue gun already heated up. I bought, if you was interested, the glue sticks from the Works and Poundland, and I don't really find any difference. Is that hot? I want this. And yeah, I don't find any difference apart from price, because you get 20 in a pack for £1 in the Works. So if you buy 2, it's the same price. You just get more, because that makes it 40. And Poundland is £2 for 36, and I don't find any difference on those. So if you was wondering, so I've got loads there. I have some material. I have this mesh. Now, do I have anything to show you on? Not really, you can't see that. I have a bit of this tissue that's next to me, so you can see what the pattern is. Is this mesh with this web pattern. So I've got all of that ready, and I have loads of it. I made a skirt last year. Was it last? No, 2 years ago. 2-3 years ago, I made a skirt out of it. So I've got plenty of material, and then I just have a plain black mesh, but there's not a lot of that. I also have this red kind of mesh material that you can't really see, that Car Boot Crafter kindly give me. I have a bits of that, and I cut the strips already. Then in my pot that I made last year, and what I did last year, I put some lights in this pot, and I put the sweets in for the trick-or-treaters, and they absolutely loved it. Everyone did a really nice comment. But this is not what I'm making, this is what I'm just storing the stuff in. I have these fence for £1. I have this twine. I got some of these witches brooms, and they're absolutely adorable. I've got crosses. I've got bandage. I've got some spiders that look like that. And I have some eyeballs. I bought these spiders from Poundland, and the glitter comes off really, really badly. So put that in mind. It's all over me already, and I haven't even started. What was that for, Anne, or was that for me?
That's cute. Answered.
Thank you, Anne. And then today, sorry for the noise, I actually painted. Now, I did a haul on these. These letters that I bought from the Works, these are £1 each, and I spelt the word boo, as you can see. And my ideal thing is to decorate the wreath and then stick on the boo sign as best as possible. I haven't really thought out how I'm going to sit it, and then I just hang it up, and there's my decoration, door decoration for Halloween. So I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, say about, it's I've been on here 9 minutes, 50 more seconds since, and then it makes it 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna get started. So my glue gun is from, I bought from a couple places actually. I bought one from Poundland and one from Tiger. I believe this one's from Pound, and it's good, but you can't have it on for a long period of time because it does leak, and it's, well, it is really for £1, but it's enough for what I use my projects for. So I just put my glue guns back, and I've got some scissors. Oh, I also got this mesh from Car Boot Crafter, Teresa, but I don't think I'm going to use it for this specific project because the prints on it are kind of just going to get wrapped around and you won't see the gorgeous design. So I might leave that for another project. I've actually got a wooden coffin. I might put that on there. I'm not 100%, but I do need to start making some bits and pieces for Halloween since it's Thursday. I cannot wait. I love Halloween, and I just can't believe how quickly it's actually come around. So it's a now. I've been on here for 11 minutes now. So between Lisa and Anne, you are going to help me design my door wreath for 2019. I didn't do a door wreath for Halloween before, so usually just Christmas, and Carol can shout out some things at me. It kind of looks dead, but it's not. Don't think I've murdered anybody. It's not the decoration. So let's get started. So what do you guys reckon I should do for the base? Because I want to add the bandage and the this mesh one, and it's froze. Wait a sec. I've seemed to lose a bit connection.
I have no signal.
Okay, I think I'm back. I lost the signal for a couple of seconds. So since I have a lot of bandage, I was thinking maybe use that as my base, and then we can use the red or the black to give a bit of interest and style and texture. So what do you guys think of that idea? I get my bandage ready. I'm hoping you guys like the idea of using the bandage first as my base, because I don't want the white polystyrene through.
And Kirby said sounds good. And Lisa did some sort of face.
I think that was because I lost connection. So you guys reckon I should use the bandage as my base? So I'm going to start. So I've all rolled it up so it's easy to use. So that's what I'm going to do. Now this is going to be quite a long video since I'm kind of doing a tutorial, but you can't see it much. So please get your cup of tea and biscuits and enjoy it, and we can have a chat while we're doing it as well. So got on the back, because you're not going to see much of the glue anyway, but because you're not going to see the back side of my project because it's on a door. So I'm going to go round this. I hope you both had a lovely day. I hope the weather is okay. here it's been fine and it hasn't been raining. And I know for Lisa it's been fine because she lives close to me. Not if it starts randomly raining her end. So I'm just wrapping this around, and this is quite good because it kind of sticks on by itself, like it's not going to go anywhere, but I'm just going to add glue here and there to just secure it. And then afterwards, when it's all done, before I put it on my door, I'm going to put some lights on it so it looks nice. I was going to do black paint on the writing, but then I realized my is my connection keep going?
Yeah.
Is my connection keep going? Oh, it's fine now. So let me know if the connection goes, because I might be on to like the third step and you wouldn't seen it. But yeah. So I'm going to stick some lights on at the end. Now, I know this is not going to cover the whole thing, so we definitely need to add something else, but I've got plenty of stuff to do that. So I'm just adding some more glue, trying not to burn myself, and try not to get it everywhere. So I'm hoping this will cover the most of it. So I don't think it's going to cover the whole thing. And it's a very, very easy to do project, and it's very affordable, and it's froze. I've just realised that my line has gone again. You all right? Too hot?
Get my tablet.
Oh. I think I'm slowly coming back. I'm watching it on my phone, so when it does a little swirlies, it's probably what it's doing for me. Lisa's put it's fine. Is it fine for you, Anne? Because it's not fine here at all. So if we both, Lisa's already put fine, so I need fine from Anne, and then I'll continue. Fabulous. So I'm just going to finish this off. It's still doing swirlies for me on my phone. Right, so I've now kind of come to the end, and I have got a bit left, but that's going to be fine because it's going to be covered up by different material. So I'm just going to glue this on. You're going to watch it on your tablet.
No, just on my phone.
So I'm now just gluing this on. So what do you girls think? Do you think I should get that off my finger? The problem with glue gun is so stringy and it gets everywhere. I'm just going to finish this off. I'm just going to glue that bit down. I don't want it sticking up. Okay. So what do you girls think? Do you think I should do some of each of this mesh one, or do you think I should do and of the red or mixture? Put in mind that I have got other things to put on if we want to use them all. It says 4. I take it 1, 2, 3, 4 because I'm on there. Answer both. Lisa, what do you say? If I'm going to use both, which one do you think I should use first? Put in mind I do have a gap. I'm afraid my bandage didn't fully fill it up. Or maybe the dark one first. It's not going to matter too much because at the end of the day it's going in dark.
Lisa says both as well.
Okay, so should I use the darker one or the red first? Dark. Lisa, do you agree with dark? So I don't know how to do this because they're smaller pieces. I don't know to do section. So like wrap that round, leave a space, section, leave space, do it on, leave space, or just fully cover it. What side's my best side? Doesn't matter, I don't think. My glue gun's a right mess.
Leave space, Lisa says.
Lisa says leave space, and for some reason my phone's really crazy, so I don't know if it's kind of missing out on things, but okay, let's stick the first one on, because I only had strips of this, but like sections of this, and then I cut it down. So let's do this. They are, if you was wondering, around about 3 inches wide.
Angelina Redmond said, "Hi Amy, how are you today?"
I'm all right, honey. How are you today, my darling? So I'm just gonna glue thingy because it doesn't fully go round. Is it Angelina? Angelina, today we are making together a Halloween wreath for the door, and we'll can I get a word out? Angela.
Yeah.
Sorry, hon, Angela. I'm doing a wreath for Halloween, and we started off with a Poundland, what is it? Polystyrene wreath, and we put on bandage, and I have a few bits and bobs that we're gonna put on, and you guys can tell me what looks good and that. So Lisa and Anne has said put on this red my speech is not working. spiderweb mesh in sections. So I'm going to put it on, leave a space, put it on, so on and so forth. And then I have this red mesh to put in, but we're not sure what we're going to do yet. So while I do that, we can have a chat. This is going to be a quite long stream, since I am sitting here from scratch doing this wreath. So I've already put on my first bit of black mesh. So now I'm on to my next piece. So I'm going to leave about that much gap, just eyeballing it. It doesn't have to be perfect. What I am going to do is cut these down a little bit. See, it's very affordable because I already had the material from about 2 years ago when I made a dress, a skirt / dress. It was kind of long, so I can wear it both ways if I wanted to. So that was free. This red mesh one was gifted to me from Car Boot Crafter, and I've got a sign to pop on afterwards. So it's all going to look great. So let me continue with this. So I'm going to leave about that much and then go on to the next piece. Let me just make sure it measures correctly. Yep. So on to the next piece. Let's put some more glue inside without burning my fingers, because it's not a pleasant thing. I wonder how many times that somebody has burnt their fingers. It's not pleasant at all. So I'm going to wrap that round as tight as possibly can, but it doesn't have to be 100% perfect. If you can hear fireworks, it's not me. Some people don't have a calendar and they're doing the fireworks, but they're probably busy on that day or something, so they're doing it now, whatever, I don't know. But so that's my second piece. So I've got an itchy face as always. I always have an itchy face when I'm doing anything with the camera out. So I'm going to go around this piece. Yep. Around about the same width.
Anne said, I've got a glue gun for months. I've never used it. Scared of burning myself.
Oh, it's absolutely, I don't want to put you off, but oh my gosh. I know you can buy, like when you do sewing and stuff, a thing to put on the end of your finger. I've never used one because I'll probably stick it to my bloody finger, to be honest. But it's not a rend. It really depends, I think, on the quality of your thing. But this is quite hot enough, and it was only from Poundland, so, or the Tiger. They're both the same price. But that was painful enough. But I honestly, I was scared at first, but when you have done it a few times, it's kind of second nature. It's like when you cook and all that. When you burn yourself in the kitchen, you think, oh, it's just the same kind of thing. So I think I'm going to go on the top here, because then it's the kind of the same, and it's so stringy. Same on each side, more or less. What do you guys think? Sorry, hon.
Angela said, you get used to it the more you use it.
Yeah, I think when you first get burnt, it's horrendous, but after that you kind of just get used to the burn. But I never ever got like blisters or anything like that from it. It's just peelable, and that's the end of it. I'm just going to get a sip of drink. So I'm gonna stick one at the top here, and then we can see what we think afterwards. What do you guys reckon? Sorry for the bad lights, but we did try another light, but it's way too bright and I look as pale than I do in the daytime. So we've chosen not to use any more light. Okay, Anne said yes. Did she say yes? It says yes.
Yes, it will look good.
So right, okay, let's do this last bit of black mesh. So it's not, I'm not kind of measuring out or anything like that. I'm just sticking on and wrapping it around, and then if I need to cut any excess off, I will do it probably afterwards or while I'm here. I'm not 100%, but it's not perfect. Okay, so I'm going to cut that bit down actually. Oh, just got burnt myself. You're lucky I'm in here. I'll swear miedo and make it look a little bit more neater. But Halloween's not really neat, is it? It's kind of all over the place. And Angela, do you do anything for Halloween? Okay, ladies, do I add... Oh, yeah, let me show you what it looks like first. Let me just chop this bit off because that bit's annoying me. Okay, so this is what it's looked like so far. So let me just see what you guys reckon. Do I add this red mesh in between the black? So
Angeline said yes, we always decorate the lounge and hallway.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, we always do a buffet. We decorate the house, we decorate the garden if it stays dry. I'm hoping it stays dry Thursday. We decorate ourselves. We go to the town, mate. So basically what I mean by in between is like this. Or should I do one top, one bottom, or all round, just like the black? What do you guys think?
Someone else has joined.
Oh, hi, Caroline. How are you? Cash Crafts. Today we are, for people that's just joined, I already said to Angela. So Caroline, we are making together a Halloween wreath for my door. This is what it looks like at the moment. I got the wreath from Poundland. I had the bandage, the materials. This black one I had, let me show you properly.
Angelina said, Angela, I used to decorate the house. All the children are grown up now.
We're all adults here and we still act like children. You can't, it's like Christmas. You can't take the fun out of Halloween. We don't care. We do it anyway. Cal, and I already have this gorgeous black spider web material, and I've got all different bits and pieces that I'm going to go through yeah, when we get to it, basically. So what I asked the girls is, now we got this, do I decorate in the red in between the black to give it a bit extra, a lot better than what I just plonked it on there, or do I do top, bottom bit, or side to side, or all over?
That Karen.
Yeah,
I can't wait
Karen.
to dress Amethyst up on Thursday.
Oh, she's gonna look so cute. We're gonna go for like a cute pumpkin or something like that. I mean, when they're younger, they just look adorable, don't they? How exciting. Angela said.
In between with red.
So is that all over, or top, bottom, side, side? Oh, I would love to see that. I would definitely love to see that. She's going to look so adorable. Can't wait to see that photo. If you don't know, last time I was on my stream, my mum was my helper. Today is my boyfriend Carl. He's in a distance, not that far. He's right next to me. And he's my helper today. I like to bring as many people involved to my channel.
Angela said top, bottom, side to side.
So all over. So that's it. The result, the decision's been made. We're going to go all over with the red mesh. That was actually gifted to me from Car Boot Crafter Teresa here on YouTube. So I'm so glad that I get to use it. And I try not to burn my fingers. And say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
So let me just do a little check before I glue it down. That kind of looks good. We're gonna see the thing anyway, but that's okay. I'm not that fast.
Thank you.
Oh.
And a great job.
Well, I don't know. I might have to fire him. to what? I got my trusty glue gun from Poundland, and the Tiger store is kind of the same. I bought the same, and there's no really any difference. But or neither is the glue actually as well. So I'm trying to do a best tutorial, but I can't really hold it in one hand without dropping it. So yeah, I'm trying to do my best. Like I said before at the beginning, it's going to be a bit long, so get your cup of tea, get your biscuits, get your munchies ready, and just enjoy and have a chat. And yeah, this is going to be fun. So I'm just going to glue that on. So I know there is a gap here. I want to see if I've got enough. Let me just check. And then I'll just go over if there's any gaps. I think I've just got enough to fill that gap in.
Karen said you are so brave doing it live.
It's actually easier in a way, because even though I'm just babbling to a screen, but I do that anyway. I don't have to feel like I'm going to make a mistake. And when you kind of make a mistake, we will kind of laugh it off together. But when I record and I make a mistake, I get so angry about it. Just a bit ago, I couldn't get my words out and I just laughed about it. But yeah, it's fun. And I'm very proud of you for showing your face a lot more. I know you didn't like that. So well done, Carol Ann, for doing that. And it's not going to matter too much for gaps because I have got other bits and pieces that I'm going to cover it with. I love Halloween. It's like kind of Christmas, but it's not, if you know what I mean. Like, I enjoy it. You still get food if you have parties. You still kind of dress up in some sort of way. It's just random people knock at your door asking for sweets, isn't it, really? That you don't usually get at Christmas time. So yeah, I'm just gonna wrap this around. Like I said, I'm not fussed about gaps because there's nothing that I could do about it, and I don't want to cover up the bandage too much because I was still got about 5 hours long making a wreath. And I don't think we have time for that. I must put my scissors in the glue gun. What did Carol say? What did Carol say? Cash calves.
Mine only says you're so brave doing alive.
No, on here, it's got it on here. Mine says you might have to stick your head and have a look. Mine says it. He's not doing a very good job, guys. I might have to fire him.
You can fire me.
Oh, you meant to try and save your job here.
I have a job.
Oh yeah.
I can't read that.
I might have to just because I just slightly. You see it still.
Your channel's great, honey. I'll do a VR tomorrow. I think you should have a lot more subbies. You deserve so many more.
Oh, thank you so much, hon. Well, your channel's better. And yeah, I do get I get to like 170, 71, and then it goes back down to 160s. I don't know what happens there. People start running away. No. Thank you for saying that, and I can't wait to see the VR. You always do a good job on your VRs. Your words are so lovely. And I just burnt my finger. Kiss it better. Not with glue on it. It might stick to my thumb. I'm not explaining that one to anyone. So, okay. So, now glue this on. Kind of. And then try not to glue it to my clothes because I'm leaning it on myself. So, if I end up with a wreath on my leg, we've got a very lot of explaining to do. So, okay, this is what it's looking like at the moment. I have a massive gap here, but that's okay because I can cover that up. So that's what's looked like. Carol Ann, I don't know if you've seen this, but this is the sign. This is the sign that is going in the center. So that's why I'm not worried. Plus, I've got other bits and pieces. So, ladies, and then I'm going to stick some lights on it as well. This is what the wreath is looking like. I probably have to put most of the words on this piece. But hey ho. Let me just go through again what bits and pieces I have got, and then we can shout out suggestions afterwards. So things I've got left is these crosses from the works for £1. So I'm kind of doing a haul at the same time. I have these little things. I have these very glittery but very coming off glitter spiders. So I'm probably going to sleep with glitter for a very long time because I work on my bed. I have twine in red and white. I also have googly eyes. And last and not least, apart from the sign that's going on last, I'm probably going to stick it on, maybe if you guys suggest it, in a moment. These adorable witches brooms. Now, I don't know what you guys think, but I think I'm going to stick on the sign before we stick on too much, and we have no more space. So what do you guys think? And I'm going to get a sip of a drink. Anne says it's a good idea. So we're going to stick the sign on. That's going to be fun because I'm not sure.
Anne says, yes, good idea.
That's what I said.
You just come from.
It seems to be when it's on here, it's quicker than it is on my phone. The messages come through quicker. So I don't know how I'm going to put it, and I really hope it's not going to be too weight. So by the way, if I haven't said like 50 times already, these they're not wooden. I don't know what they're made out of. Letters from the works for £1, so quite affordable. And it's orange. It's coming up more red, and I lined it with black paint to just stand it out a bit. So I'm just kind of seeing where I should place my boo sign. So that's why I said I'm not worried about the white. So I'm going to kind of place it as centered as possible. So let me try and do that. I don't even know if it's going to stick, but we're gonna give it a go. So let me get my glue and trying to eyeball it. So you can't actually see this bit taking part. But okay, so I'm going to go this bit here, this bit here, and that bit there, and that bit there. Hopefully the glue's in the right places. Don't think they are now. I've done that.
Do you have any orange trim or?
No, I don't. Sorry, just burnt myself. I've just pulled it on my leg. Oh, the glue's leaking through the bottom. Oh, bugger. Hold up, guys. I'm having a bit of a situation. A bit of sticky situation. That did not work, and it just went on my leggings. That's just perfect. By the way, if you've got glue on your trousers, it's a nightmare to get off. So that did not work as well as I wanted it to. No, I don't, hon. Was it orange, you said?
Orange trim.
No, I don't, hon. I know that would have looked fantastic as well. So I don't know what I'm doing. Might add more glue to my glue stick. That could help. So I've done the B side. It's the O side that went wrong. Okay, so don't burn myself. Don't burn myself. Okay, that's the best it's going to go. Usually I'm in my craft space, and when I'm gluing something, I usually shout and swear a lot.
Angelina, put an old towel on your knee.
I definitely need it. I've ruined my leggings. I would show you, but it might look inappropriate because it's too close to my private areas. It's there. Oh well. Anyway. So that is kind of glue. Let's put some more on. We're lucky it even glued to the material because I wasn't sure about that, to be honest. So I'm just thickening out the sides a bit and not to burn myself. So I'm sorry you cannot see this, but I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. So I'm just kind of gluing so the sign doesn't fall off. So I'm just going to pull these annoying stringy bits that you get from a glue gun off my project and off me and not put it down, otherwise it could get stuck to me, my laptop, my bed, and we can have a disaster. So why that is kind of gluing, someone said about you. Hun, someone's talking to you. Angela.
Kyle. The first one.
Funny enough, I have two Kyles. Got my boyfriend Kyle and my cousin Kyle. Kyle's spelt with the K, and my cousin Kyle is spelt the C. And once I accidentally put in my cousin's birthday card Carol because they spelt very similar. Isn't it just the O out of Carol? Was it CAROL? Carol?
Not sure.
I think so. I'm not an absolute genius, guys. I don't think he noticed because he didn't say anything. So I'm just pulling off the rest of my stringy bits, even though they look cool. So I'm hopefully this is dry enough for me to hold it up. So what? Are you watching something else? Guys, he's not even paying attention to me. You know what he's doing? He's got his tablet and watching something. And not me.
What do you do?
No, you're not. This could be an argument right now, guys. Anywho, we're going to continue with this because we ain't got 5 hours. Anyway, so obviously this is the wrong way round for you. Was it the wrong way round? Anywho, it's spelled boo. So I spelt the word correctly because I would look like an idiot if I couldn't spell it. So this is what it looks like so far. Now I can put that down. It's not going to glue to anything apart from me. That I've now stained, like literally, guys, the glue is dried onto my leggings. This is my second pair of leggings that I got ruined. Anywho, I can cry about that later. So I have some googly eyes. So I don't know if you guys think I should put the googly eyes as best of my ability on the middle O. So maybe googly eyes around here. Or not. Just put nay, yes or no. Yay or nay. What is that? Men in Black. Not Men in Black. Men in Tights. Have you ever seen that? Men, not you. I know you have. What's funny?
No.
Me.
He said I have.
Yeah. What did Angela say something?
Typical man law.
If we sit here and complain about men, it won't be 5 hours, it'd be a lifetime. Anyway, sorry, honey. Love you.
Love to. Oh, that's not nice.
On to the thing, right? Did I put eyeballs on my O center? Center O center. Okay, Angela says middle O, yes. So I'm going to go with Angela. So I have eyeballs. I use quite a lot of these, so I don't know if I can ever open a packet today. I don't know how full it's going to look, but I'm just going to wing it, guys. So I have this size.
Angela said, only joking, tell him.
He knows it's a joke. My entire family is basic comedians and sarcastic, so he's used to it by now. And you, honey? Say yes, hon. He's sitting there, yeah, but he's not saying it. It's all right, my darling. We're an absolute family of comedians and sarcasm. So I've got all different sizes of googly eyes. So I'm just going to go through it, stick them on to it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I've got my eyeballs. I'm going to stick the bigger ones on first. And then the smaller ones and smaller ones. Hi, Mother dear.
Hi, how's it going?
This is what I wanted to surprise you, but this is what it looks like.
Oh, wow.
This is what we created
yeah.
together. Well, you can't come in until the project's finished.
I'll go away then. I will go away and leave you in peace.
Yes.
Okay.
Carl, it could be fired by the end of this.
It could be. You could be fired by the end.
Guys, you should vote if Kyle should be fired at the end.
What did you do?
Oh, we got a card competition in the middle of the week. Remember Lisa saying I should do the cards?
Oh, yes.
But I'm not going to do it on a live stream because not everyone's able to watch. But if I do it in the week, not sure when, I'm going to give out one of the cards that I made for my last stream. So I'm just going to...
I'll leave you to do that.
Stick my eyes... Not my eyes.
Not literally, I hope. Right, I won't be back in because you're doing that. Bye, guys. Take care, everybody.
Stick my fake eyeballs to my project. I really hope this is not long for you guys. It's almost been an hour. But I'm so glad that I did a live stream, because if I did this recorded, it will be like I just burnt myself. I will be like 5 hours long, easy. So I'm not going to do a full, let me tip my eyeballs on the bed. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? A full circle, but bits and pieces. What are you watching that's so interesting that's not me? Oh, argument time, guys.
I'm watching you.
Of course you're watching me. We're in the same room. I would tell her that she's left. Take care. Okay. So I'm just sticking these here and there and everywhere, in mainly twos. Oh, hi. Who's coming? No, you have to pay attention. Luna, hun. Welcome to my live stream of making on some eyeballs, and I'll show you what we have made together. And then we can finish it off together. So let me just quickly show you. We've made this Halloween wreath so far, and I'm just sticking some eyeballs on, and then yeah, we can finish it together. How are you, my darling? So I'm just sticking on various different sizes, no particular way I'm doing this. I'm just putting them on without burning my fingers, because when the eyes get smaller, it's going to be more difficult to put on. Okay, so I've done one large pair because that's all I had. And now I've done medium and a little bit smaller, and I'm getting nervous now. Because the last time I stuck eyeballs on something, it hurt.
Lorna says, so cute. Angela said, that's looking great.
Thank you, both of you. I'm so glad you're enjoying. Sorry it's forever long, but yeah. I'm trying to find some more different size eyeballs. This is going to look fantastic. And I'm so glad that I did this together. So I'm going to stick a couple more, and then I think I'm going to leave it as that because I don't want to overload it with eyeballs. It looks so good, guys. That's good, hon. I love these googly eyes. You can buy them anywhere, Poundland, the works, anywhere holds them, really. You're not laughing at me, you're watching something else. Okay, so this, should I add any more eyeballs? I can't make a decision. I'm not putting the teeny weeny ones on because I know I'm going to burn myself. You're going to get a lot of language. So you think we have enough? So the other bits is I have these mini witch's broom, fence, crosses. Get off.
Angela said, do you have any spiders? No more eyeballs, that's enough.
I have spiders, crosses, and I have, I think, 4 of these kind of large spiders. If my Lisa was here, she'd be out the door. She don't like spiders. So vote on what I should do next. If you want to use more than one item, I'm quite happy to go wild. And then after that, we can put the hanger on it, and then we're done. Don't think it's took that long, really.
No.
Because I did the painting of the letters already. Hi, Kazzy. How are you? We are almost finished with my Halloween wreath. So this is what it looks like. The painting of the letters I obviously did ahead. The wreath base was from Poundland. I put on, or we put on, what I put on, they helped me. The what do you call it, bandage. I had this gorgeous what do you call it, mesh with spider webs. This mesh with red that was gifted to me from Car Boot Crafter, and then I've just stuck on eyeballs. Let me just show you what we got left. We don't have to use them all. We can use 1 or 2. Let's see how it goes.
Lorna said, I love the brooms and maybe a spider.
So, yeah, we can do that. I have these 4V spiders. I have crosses. I have fences. And I have brooms. So if we're going to put on whatever with whatever, are we going to use them all? What do you guys want me to do?
Hi, Kazzy. Kazzy said, had a trying weekend, but it's better now. How are you?
I'm all right, hon. Try on. Hun. Try on. What'd you say?
It says trying.
I'm glad it's better now, and yeah. And Kazi, my psychic in crime today is Kyle, as you already know, and Mum is I tell her you said hi because she did the last stream last time.
Angela said you could bounce a spider on the bee.
That'd be fun. Does everyone agree? Angela said I can put a spider on the bee, not buzz, bee as in letter. That'd be a good start. By the way, these spiders, people that doesn't know, these spiders are from Poundland, but the glitter comes off really, really badly. So if you're bothered about that, I would suggest not to, or maybe spray it with hairspray. I heard that was quite good. Forgot to mention that. So are we going to put, right, let's do this. Now I have no idea how I'm going to do it. Do you reckon I should put it at the top of the bee or the bottom of the bee, or maybe not there, because otherwise you will hide the eyeball? So the top or the bottom, and then I'll try and figure out how to put it on without burning myself. Any ideas? Top or bottom? Top or bottom?
Top.
Carl says top.
I would take the string from the bottom of the bee and attach the spider to the bottom of it.
Bee?
With the bee.
What, dangle the spinal off? Maybe I can put it on the last letter. Kaya suggested maybe get the string, tie it to one of the letters. He said B, but I think I'm going to stick the it on there, maybe dangling off it like a web. What did Cassie say? And Angela?
Pulling up or down the first part of the bee.
Okay, so I'm going to stick it on the top bit. Maybe I have to see. I need to figure out what is my best way of sticking it on. Okay, so I'm going to stick this on. Okay, it's my best way of doing things. It's probably this way. These are not the best to stick on, these spiders. I put them on a polystyrene. Okay, that's not sticking at all. Polystyrene pumpkin that I bought from Poundland last year, and they were kind of unbalanced. It was weighing it one the other because they're not heavy, but I put too much. This is not sticking on very well. And this was quite affordable. I almost got my hair in it then. Since most of it I already had, and from Poundland the works is pretty affordable anyway. So I think I put enough glue on there. Do you guys agree with Carl? We should dangle one of the spiders on a bit of string, maybe on the last B. O. Remember, I've got to put it on the door. Oh, did I forget? I forgot to show you this. I have this twine. And do you think I should add anything else to the wreath? And I can't find the end of the twine. So we could be here all night. What did Kazi say?
At the moment, this is crawling up or down.
Oh. So I've done the twine. Bump. You need to do your job, honey. Angela.
Yes, brooms and a hanging spider would be good.
Okay, so I will do the hanging spider last. So where do you reckon I should put the brooms? I don't think I'm going to put anything else more on the letters. So let me get a broom out so we can have a look properly. So here is the broom. Where should we put the broom? I don't know. I mean, spider's going to fall off. Maybe there. Remember, I need to put a tie at the top. Maybe there. I think I've lost connection. Don't think I have. Maybe at the bottom or couple at the bottom. You guys decide. I have 6 brooms, so I've got plenty to play with.
My phone's not on.
2 brooms. Where would you like them, my darling? I have one kind of here and then one on the opposite side, so they kind of match. I hope you are enjoying yourself as much as I am. Usually when I decorate things, I'm on my own, so I've got myself to talk to. The cross.
Yeah. Angela said 2 and bottom. Angela said crossing each other at the bottom of the reef. Angela said again. Oh, yes, thank you.
So when you mean cross, do you mean literally
Crossing each other at the bottom?
Do you like that in the center, or do you mean like that and like that? These are just so adorable, but they're getting everywhere. Has it come up?
Oh, yes, in the center.
Okay, so Angela said in the center, so I'm going to kind of glue these together first, do you reckon? Or do you think? Let me have a look. Maybe actually I will glue one down first and then I'll glue the other one on top. So let's do that though. Just wait for this to glue to dry a little bit before I start moving my hand. It goes walkies, figuring out what material to use for the hanging bit. I think any more would be too